looks the first 30 seconds off. So I'll read it through.
So what happens is when you're making, let's say that you're making two products, okay? So I have two products, and I'm making an even supply of both, okay? I can make two
Okay,
products.
so I really like the hierarchy going right here, like white, black, and gray. Like kind of like draws the eye there, and then everything's like a really nice line right here. There's a hair right there, and so I really like those. And that it's good. You don't have any hyphens, and you have all the information you need, which are all good because those are things people forget all the time.
Yeah.
But and it looks really good. I actually really like it, and everything's like it's really well. You can even maybe trim it there. You can even trim it if you want, but the white space is good too. So either way. These are two honest opinions. Add explanation. All right. The other thing I would say is like, I don't even know if I'm doing this right in the order, but just add like a little bit, like right here in the gray, because it's like really close to the words.
Okay.
And so if you like add it, did you just add it in the text box or?
Yeah, I did. So just make the text box a little bigger. Is that what you're saying?
Well, because
Add the
sometimes it
gray?
moves with the text box. So instead of doing a text box fill in the background, you can even just do a rectangle behind it.
Okay.
And then you can get it exactly the size you want without having to worry about the words moving
Okay.
with it, because that happens a lot. Just
Okay.
because it's like just just right a little too close almost. Or if you just
Okay.
moved it up a little bit, it would.
Okay, I'm gonna write it down so I remember. Okay.
It's a little bit more nitpicky, but I think it would help.
Okay.
And then.
Here's my answer.
I don't think this is what you did, but the picture is this weird box.
Okay.
And so it kind of looks like you have half a like text, like a box around it. So if you just like maybe cropped it a little bit,
Okay.
then it would. Because I was like, oh, did you do a box around it? And then I was like, oh, there's no box anywhere else. So like, because I think it's just like a desk in the picture or whatever.
Yeah.
But if you cropped it a little bit, it would help
Definitely.
there.
Okay.
And then, so I would possibly also do this in this font. It's
Okay.
bigger because you have the same font. It's like here's your main title and then here's a subtitle.
Okay.
And so maybe
change
do
that.
it in the other font because you only have that font right here. And so maybe if you just made that one the other font, it would help.
Okay. I was like planning on doing that, and I did like this section, and then I did this.
Right.
And so like I forgot to change the
Yeah.
fonts.
Because I mean, you can have it in like more than one place. Also, like you could just do it right here because it might help with like this thing. But like instead of having them all three in a row that way, then it might
Okay.
help.
So you're saying maybe leave this one in this font, but
Yeah.
change these two?
Yeah, just try it
Okay.
out, play with it a little bit.
See what it looks like.
Yeah, see what it looks like. But I would say change this one so it's not all three in the same
Okay.
font. It might help.
Okay.
And then I don't know. This picture looks a little pixelated. I don't know if maybe that
drawn,
was
yeah.
just a setting or how it
I'm
got
not sure.
imported. Or
Yeah, I think
inked
this
or
way it got
something.
imported. I don't know how. Like,
Yeah, I would try to
just
see if
didn't
you
work
can
very
get
well.
like the image
better
sharper
one.
because it should be a sharper image
Yeah.
from the downloads. But I mean, it just might have been something with the printer as well.
Yeah. It was pixelated on InDesign, so I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
there is a setting on InDesign that shows the quality different, but it shouldn't do it when it's printing. So you can
Okay.
just go through and double check that too.
Okay.
But I do really like it. I think it's really nice, nicely laid out, really clean design, which is always nice.
Okay. So I had a question for you. So if I try to do like, I was thinking maybe moving this a little bit closer down. I need to align this better. This needs to be moved down to it.
Yeah.
And then like, so if I have this moved down, like, I don't know, I was kind of thinking of like aligning this better with like a little bit of the picture, like maybe having the top at our shoulder,
Right. Yeah, you can
different
probably
things like that.
you can even just make this image like a little smaller and just like, well, that's not a full 8 by 11. There's a couple things you could probably do because you could even add text. Because the thing in the instructions is that you can't take away any of the text, but you can add to it. Like if you wanted this to be a little bit bigger, not like move things a little bit, you can just add in some of your couple of sentences and
Okay.
like work with it. Because I read in the instructions the other day. We can double check, of course.
Okay.
But you can add to it to make a little bit more room in there and
Okay.
fill up some space too.
Okay. Perfect. Awesome.
But overall, I really like it.
Great.
Good job.
Thanks. Let's do
Probably
anything.
stop that too.